I'm Cape Joel, and this is Comic Smack, your weekly, daily, all-the-time, anytime comic book show where I give you your fix of everything you need to know from the world of comic books and superheroes. And on today's show, we're taking a closer look at Batman, issue number 10. The Dark Knight is invading Santa Prisca with a team all his own. What'll happen next? Let's hop on in together and find out, shall we? Okay, so as we join the comic, Batman is flying on into Santa Prisca only to be met with some air defenses. Right off the bat, Batman is making it very clear that he means business on this when he essentially gives Bane the ultimatum, one that he will repeat several times throughout this issue. He can either return Psycho Pirate so Batman can fix his friend, or Batman will break Bane's back. Another thing you may notice about Santa Prisca and Peñadoro, it seems that the actual placement of the prison has changed. Now it's no longer landlocked. In fact, by the way they're making it sound in the issue, this entire island nation is now literally just this one island fortress. Man, getting rolled back. Of course, as Bane and company proves, it's not the size of your prison country, it's how you use it, and it turns out Bane has dozens upon dozens of soldiers all ready to throw down their lives for him. Batman fights valiantly, but in the end he ends up getting overrun and taken before Bane himself, who was in the buff, I might add. I kind of like this idea that, the lucha mask and the combat gear, oh no, that's Bane's work clothes. When he's home and just hanging out, he just lets it all hang out. I should also probably note that what's going on with Batman is really just one level of the story. The rest of it is actually told through these series of what look to be journal entries written by Catwoman. You'll remember in the last issue we discovered she was locked up in Arkham for a ridiculous amount of murders, and we get to find out the reason for why she did that. It seems to be tied into her new retconned origin. Essentially, she grew up in an orphanage that was founded by Thomas and Martha Wayne. She really considered this place to be her home. She would often see the pictures of the Wayne family on the wall and, really want a happy family like that one. The orphanage was apparently destroyed by a group of Kandaki terrorists, and so Catwoman set upon killing all of them and their conspirators. It took her a long time, but she eventually had about a 200 body count. Now, as we also discovered in the last issue too, Bane has kicked his Venom habit. He says back in the day he would have no problem just, breaking Batman's back like he used to, but he's gonna do things a little differently this time. He decides to throw Batman into the same floating prison cage that he was forced to survive in as a young man. Obviously, it's gonna take a lot more than a fancy cage to keep old Batman down. He pops all of his appendages back into place and makes the climb back up top. As you might have guessed, Batman always has a plan, and this plan involved getting caught for the sole purpose of being able to open the back door for his team. Ah yes, the classic Joker Loki con gambit of purposely letting yourself get captured so your enemy can take you inside their base, only now Batman's doing it as the comic ends. Batman number 10 was honestly not the issue I was expecting. For all the build-up of Batman's own Suicide Squad in the previous issue, we don't see them here. I mean, I'm sure they will have their part to play in the story and everything, it just seems like an odd choice. Speaking of choices, Tom King once again does that thing that he's sort of becoming famous for, and that is where the action on panel and the story that's actually being told through text boxes are two completely different stories. We do get to learn the answer to the burning Catwoman question from last issue, but at the same time I kinda can't help but go, really? Really, that's it? That's why she killed all those people? I mean, there's nothing wrong with the explanation or anything, I just feel like I built it up to be something crazier in my mind. Overall, an enjoyable enough issue, but perhaps not up to the same quality as the issues that preceded it. Overall, I would give this one a 7.5 out of 10. Hey everyone, thanks so much for watching my newest video. I hope you enjoyed it, and while you're here, why not check out another video I have on offer, or maybe if you're feeling in a supportive mood, you want to like or subscribe. And if you want to support the creation of more videos just like this one, then please by all means check out the Cape Joel Patreon. A little bit goes a very long way, and I will see you all next time.